Hello. So I am Lesby Dreddy. Um, this video is an intro video of sorts. I will be talking about part of my hair journey, not all of it, unless someone really wants to hear the entire thing. It's been 6 years since I stopped relaxing my hair, and 6 years since my big chop is coming up soon. This video is more about my locks, what I'm doing to them. I hate you, Mac. Frickin' Rufus. 2.0. The fact that I say a lot. I'm not gonna do it again. So I've been locking my hair now for almost 3 weeks. This is let me count the ways. 1. Okay, it was the time, the 1 year last. Then it was that time I tried to do them organically. It was that time when I was when I first started dating my girlfriend. It was the time when I cut my hair and I was like, I'm gonna lock my hair. That was a short-lived one too. This is number 5. This is the fifth time that I have started locks. The longest I've made it is a year, and that was this past year. I went from August of 2009 to August 2010. So I just picked out those locks, if you want to call them that, because they technically weren't really that locked, about 9 months ago. 9 months. I just picked those out, and I have not regretted it, because had I not picked them out, I wouldn't have realized that my product selection was not appropriate to where I live. If I seem distracted, it is because there's a thunderstorm, potential tornado, never experienced a tornado before in my life, so if I'm a little distracted, that's why. Damn, that was the again. So, a little bit about what I use in my hair, now that I've decided that the products I was using before were not the best products for my hair. I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I used for washing, conditioning, and know what exactly the juices are for. But I use the honey wash, which I just started using, and I love to death. I love this stuff. I don't like it for my body. It makes my body feel really dry, but my scalp loves this stuff. My scalp has not been this happy in a long, long time. It feels clean, but not dry. It's not overly cleaned, but it's clean. I can tell that it's clean, because for a while I was washing my scalp, and then my scalp would be itchy 2 or 3 days later, and I would just be like, really? Come on, I just did this. This is ridiculous. So, that was a problem for me. And then I love the honey hemp conditioner. I didn't think I would like it, because I tried it once and it wasn't that great, but I guess maybe I wasn't using them together, or they changed the formula a little bit, but I like it a lot now. I've only used it once since I started locking my hair, but I did buy an 8-ounce bottle of it just the other day, as well as the honey wash. I bought a sample of the Greg's juice, and I actually really like the way it smells. I thought it was going to smell weird, but it's the Frank's juice that has the Frank's myrrh, and I don't really like those sort of really earthy smells. I like the citrusy one, and I have the juices and berries, but the formula for the juices and berries when I bought it is different from what they have now, and I don't need to dilute the Greg's juice. The juices and berries I've had to dilute a lot over the last few years that I've had it. So yeah, I probably will be palm rolling my hair for maintenance when I do it. I thought that I wasn't going to maintain my hair all that often, but I have this issue with my roots sort of, merging after a wash, and it is really frustrating to have these random, there's a snag right there, random bits of hair, 2 or 3 strands sort of going this way or going that way, not really staying where I want them to be, and having to take care of that all the time is really annoying, which is why I was latching before, but I don't like the way the latch locks look. So I've decided that palm rolling will probably be the route that I go. I did it. What's my calendar there that I need to look at right now? I rolled my hair on the 13th of May, and then I didn't wash it again until following Saturday, which was the 21st. Yeah, I washed it the 21st. And then since then I've washed it again, and I did the pipe cleaner curls, which I'm not really all that pleased with this time around. I think that either I have less, I'm pretty sure I have less locks than I did the last time I did locks, and even though they're longer than that previous set, because the previous set I started, I had like this much hair, and within a year I had probably like, when I took those out, my hair was probably like, let me just get, I want to say like this long, and that's how much it's grown in the 9 months since then. I don't have fast growing hair at all, so I'm not surprised that I didn't have that much hair. But I didn't like the palm rolling, so the latching, so I'm going to do palm rolling, and I know that it's not advised to do it very often, but because of the tangling, it's an issue. But if I'm washing my hair during the summer, I'll probably be washing it 2 or 3 times a week. If I'm doing that, then it shouldn't be a problem for me to pop them every time I wash, or every other time I wash, because I'll be washing so often. Hopefully that'll sort of help with that, and using conditioner will probably help sort of soften the hair and keep it sort of slightly manageable. But that's just an assumption. I don't actually know. Please do not take anything I say to heart. Take it with a grain of salt. I am not a professional. I do not know what I am talking about. I am making assumptions based on the experiences that I have had with my hair over the last 5.5 years. So, now that I've got that out of the way, I do oil my scalp. There's actually a jar on my counter right now with some oil, some grapeseed oil that I infused with marshmallow root and nettle and calendula flowers. I was going to put lavender in there, but the young man who checked me out neglected to put my lavender in the bag, and I didn't realize until I started to infuse my oil that I didn't have lavender. I was disappointed by that because I wanted it to smell like lavender, which is something that I just recently started to like lavender. It's random for me. I don't really like those sort of girly smells, but I wanted it to smell like something other than like grapeseed oil and that really strange oil smell. I've been doing that, not as frequently as I had planned on, because it hasn't been sunny here, so I haven't been able to put it out in the sun to infuse, so it's just been sitting on my counter. Oh, and there's a chamomile and citrus tea bag in there, hoping that I hope the chamomile will help soothe the scalp, but I don't know if it even actually infused correctly. I might try making a tea with it. That sounds like, oh man, I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. Things I come up with just randomly when I'm sitting here. Anyway, so I'm approaching 10-minute mark. I don't know what the time limit is for videos on YouTube anymore. When I first joined YouTube, it was 10 minutes. I thought if this video is too long, oh well. break it up, do several videos, don't matter. Yeah, I think that that's probably all I really want to talk about right now. I really just wanted some videos up to show sort of what I'm doing with my hair right now. What did I use when I did the, this is so not cute. When I did the pipe cleaner curls, I did not condition my hair. I washed it. I had to wash it with the Neutrogena anti-residue because it felt strange after my palm rolling. My hair was just feeling like there was something on it, and it felt kind of weird to the touch, a little weighed down. I used the burnt sugar pomade and some Lily of the Desert aloe vera gel together to palm roll them, and they felt good the first few days. They were like nice and weighty. Shake my hair around and move around. It was great. But after a few days, it was sort of like, it's been just there for days now, and it just didn't feel right. And when I washed it before, it was just with the honey wash, and that was not enough to really sort of get it as clean as I wanted. It was very nerve-wracking. So when I came home, because I was in New York for a few days, when I came home, I used the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo on just my hair, not my scalp, just my hair. And I think I did it twice. And then I used the honey wash on my scalp. And then I washed it out and I rinsed it for a long time. And I oiled my scalp, and I used the sprayed the Greg's juice on it, and then I used the Karen's Body Beautiful Sweet Ambrosia in the pomegranate guava because it smells delicious, but it doesn't really do anything for my hair. I put that on over the Greg's juice, and then I put a Garnier Fructis All Day Hold Loose on it, and I might have a shot of the curls yesterday because this is the second day. I took the curls out yesterday. I put the curls in the day before, which was Tuesday. And when I woke up this morning, this is what my hair looked like. The curls had just sort of dropped a bit, which is what I wanted because they were really tight. It kind of was just not the look that I was going for. And I figured as much because I did single threads per pipe cleaner, and that clearly was not. That clearly didn't work. The curls were just super tight. There's a cat over there. I have two. They look the same. One's fatter than the other, and a dog. Yeah, so that was what I used on them, and I liked the hold yesterday. It was good to hold. I would maybe try it again with more locks on the pipe cleaner, or maybe try perm rods. If I ever come into money again as a broke college student, I will try perm rods. Or Bantu knots. Bantu knots always get me pretty interested, but they sort of stick up because my hair's not long. So when I do Bantu knots, they don't actually when I take them out, they don't go down. They sort of go like this, and it's sort of not what I want. So pipe cleaner is maybe the way for me for a while, because at least they go down and not out like that, except for on the top of my head, because that's just the way my hair likes to be. It likes to be a pain in my ass. So that's what I did. I hope that was beneficial. If you have anything you want me to talk about, I will be back in a few days.